Hey guys, so I wanted to do this video and tell you about something that I'm extremely passionate about, and that's plexus. Okay, so I'm going to tell you how wonderful this company is. I'm going to tell you how amazing these products are. But above that, I want to tell you my personal story. So January of last year, I was had some blood work done because I had dropped 60 pounds in 4 months without working out or really even eating that good. And so I wanted to make sure that I was okay to start working out and start toning up. Well, that night I got a call at 7:45 and said you need to get rushed to the ER because your blood sugars are over 500. I think it was like 580 they were at, and my A1C, come to find out, was like at a 17. And if you know anything about that, it's absolutely like I was lucky to still be here. Okay, and that really started a downward spiral last year for me. So I was at 205 whenever I got that call. They put me on not one but two medications that were expensive, and they were supposed to regulate my blood sugars and everything, and it was horrible because it was really harsh on my system. I could barely leave the house because I was running to the bathroom every 2 minutes. So I went through the year. Once they started me on the medications, it did something to my body where I ballooned up. I got back up to 265. It was horrible. So I had gained every single pound that I had dropped before when I was unhealthy, and this is supposed to be making me healthy, and I'm gaining the 60 pounds back. It was crazy. So in December of last year, my wife got contacted by a network marketer. Ooh, we don't want to hear those people, right? About a product and a company called Plexus. And so she approached me about it, and I was like, no, 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 I don't want to get mixed up in a scheme. It's too good to be true. And she's like, well, this person that contacted me about it is, a pretty close friend, and I trust her. So will you just look into it? So I was like, okay, I'll look into it. So I looked into it to tell her no. I researched it for about a week, and the more that I read about it, the more videos I watched, the more I read about the ingredients in it, how it's 100% plant-based, it's all natural. I was like, there might be something to this, and I mean, yeah, we're gonna be spending that money, but what if it does work? What if this does change everything? And let me tell you, it changed everything for me, okay? So not only was I before Plexus going to bed with my wife, which is a teacher, and she was going to bed at 8 or 9. She has to get up early. So I was going to bed with her. I wasn't going to sleep with her. I tried to, but I would toss and turn till 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, have to get up at 8 or 9 and go to work. I was tired all the time. Plus, I had to use a machine to help me sleep. So that didn't make anything any better. Um, so about a week into Plexus, I was like, okay, I'm feeling better, feeling a lot better actually. So I told my wife, like, hey, I know that I might keep you up tonight, but I'm going to try to sleep without my machine and see how I do. She woke up, well, I woke up with her the next morning, refreshed, fixed her breakfast, and she was like, you slept without your machine last night? I'm like, yeah. She goes, I didn't even hear you. Normally she'd be slapping me, my ribs would be bruised because she'd be like, wake up, you're snoring. Nothing. And so from that day on, I didn't use my machine anymore. So I was like, hey, even if this doesn't work for my, blood sugars and stuff, there's might be something to this. Well, about 3 weeks in, I was monitoring my blood sugars. I, stopped taking one of my medications, and then I know I would start feeling really good. So I was like, let's go all in. So I stopped taking my medication completely. It's been over 6 months now. Had not taken a single pill since. And I monitor my blood sugars on a regular basis, like any person with this issue does. And they're all been in within normal range. It's absolutely amazing. I'm not running to the bathroom every 2 seconds. I'm, normal throughout the day. They're not harsh on my system because it's all natural plant-based stuff. And I don't have an issue with my blood sugars anymore. My doctor is absolutely ecstatic, saying, hey, if you found a natural solution to this, or to balance your sugars, do it. And so I'm not spending the money on the medications anymore. I'm not having to run to the bathroom every 2 seconds because my stomach's all tore up. It's absolutely amazing. And the best part is I can go to bed with my wife and actually go to sleep all night long, very peacefully, very soundly, and then wake up and be refreshed and energetic all day long. And it's simply because plexus works. And I cannot tell you how passionate I am about plexus. It has changed my life. It has changed who I am as a person. In December, I didn't like going grocery shopping. I didn't want to go to the mall. I didn't want to go to the movies because I didn't like being around people. Now, I thrive to be around people. I'm looking for those opportunities to talk to people about plexus. Everywhere I go, I talk to at least one person because it would be selfish of me not to share this with anybody else. On top of that, I'm helping people get healthy, but I'm also making money. I cannot tell you how much of a relief it is not having to live paycheck to paycheck for the first time in our lives. How many people do that? Everybody does that. And because of plexus, we're able to pay our bills and have more left over to go and do whatever we want. When me and my wife got married in 2013, we didn't have money to go on a honeymoon. Heck, we barely had money for a wedding. We did it at our brother's house, and we did DIY decorations. Now, we just got back from convention from Las Vegas. Plexus didn't pay for it. The company didn't. But our plexus income, 100% paid for it. We paid no money out of pocket. And we stayed 5 nights and 6 days in Las Vegas while we were eating there, and we paid zero money out of pocket. How amazing is that? To have financial freedom and time freedom to go and do whatever we want. Are we there yet? No. But I'm hoping that you're going to join our team and that together we can build a huge team and we can both have that financial freedom and that time freedom to spend time with our families and live the life that we're supposed to be living instead of working to live. Hopefully we can get to the point where we are planning work around our lives instead of planning lives around our work. I hope to talk to you soon. Have a great day.